Hey guys, welcome to another Headbanger's Kitchen vlog. The reason I do these vlogs is because I think it's nice that we get to know each other a little bit beyond just the recipe videos. And you've seen my previous vlogs where I talk about my journey into food and how I discovered my passion for cooking and all that stuff as well. Today I'm doing a different vlog. This is the one that you've all been waiting for. This is the keto vlog. This is the vlog about my keto journey. How I got here, why I'm here, and where I'm going from here. All that and more. First up, I want to say horns up guys. Thank you for supporting Headbanger's Kitchen. We have crossed 21,000 subscribers. Honestly, 5 years ago I had no clue I'd be doing keto recipes on YouTube. I started out just wanting to do a heavy metal cooking show, and then that kind of just never went anywhere. So I started doing the keto recipes, and now that's kind of pretty much what this channel does. So I kind of wanted to wait and do this vlog after I'd achieved my target weight as such, and I didn't know when that was going to happen, and today I just didn't feel like doing a new recipe video, so I said let me make this vlog and let me tell you about my journey with keto. So I'm going to run you through my entire weight loss actually, because keto is not the biggest part of my weight loss. So in 2010 I had started Headbanger's Kitchen. I had already got my Facebook blog going, and I was eating a lot of rich and heavy food along. So it was meat, butter, cheese, carbs, and all of this coupled together is never a good thing, you know. So, and a lot of it was also just me trying to experiment and learn new recipes. So I felt, okay. And I'm one of those people who hates to exercise. I hate exercising. The only exercise I enjoy is playing the drums. So in around 2010, I had gotten really fat. At my heaviest, I was 84 kilos. And that's when it sort of hit me that, bro, you're going too far down the line. You need to rein yourself in and just watch what you're doing. So for me, the smartest move was to calorie count, because I really didn't have any inclination to go to the gym, and I just said to myself, you know what, maybe I'll just watch what I eat, and calorie counting seemed to be the thing that really worked for me. I got very into tracking what I was eating, so I would get to eat whatever I liked. I got to eat my desserts, I got to eat my burgers, whatever I wanted, but because I was calorie counting, I was very conscious of the amount I was eating. So I would eat less, but I would eat the stuff I liked. And at some point on this app that I was using, about.com I think was the website, they would give you a nutrition grade every day, and mine was generally not the best, but just because of that app I started eating healthier, because I would get a B plus, and I'd be like, whoa, yeah man, I'm doing well in my calorie counting. So I also started eating a little healthier, and I kind of lost about 12 kilos over the course of 3 years. That was my major chunk of the weight loss, and that was pretty much how I lost a major chunk of my weight. So post this weight loss of 12 kilos, I obviously got chilled out. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm in a good place right now. And once again I started eating, and I started to go back up on the scale. I think this was around 2014, 15 maybe, 14, 15. And finally I hit 76 kilos again. And I was like, okay, before I reach 80, let me nip this in the bud. And that is when I started my ketogenic diet. So I've got to credit a couple of people for getting me into keto. My bandmate Aditya Kadam from my comedy rock band Workshop. He was about 140 kilos, quite big as you can see in the photograph. And he lost a ton of weight doing the keto diet. And I remember having lost my 12 kilos, I gave him a lot of gyan, or a lot of unsolicited advice, telling him, what is this you're doing? It cannot be healthy eating so much fat. And you know what, here I am on the keto diet eating my words. So yeah, never say never. But he lost the weight, and everyone was like, wow, this is incredible. And my ex-girlfriend, my current wife, she had also put on some weight, as you can see. And she also, like me, does not like exercising. So she was the one who first decided to go on keto, and I was still against keto. I was not convinced. I was like, listen man, this is dangerous, high fat and all, because obviously we've all been conditioned to believe that fat is the enemy. So she started the diet in June 2015, or was it 16? No, 15, 2015. She lost about 7 or 8 kilos in the first 3 months, and I was like, okay, this is working. So on December 2nd, I started the ketogenic diet in 2015. I was at a weight of 76 kilos, and I started doing the keto recipes also then, because I was like, since I'm cooking, I might as well film it. And in 3 months, from December, Jan and Feb, in those 3 months, I lost 8 kilos and I was down to 68 kilos. And I was like, wow, that's great. And in fact, I think I even lost a little more. I reached almost 67 kilos. And then I did a couple of other things. I went vegan, I went on holiday, I did lots of other stuff. And eventually, the next year almost was up and down between keto. If you watch the channel videos also, if you go back and scroll, you'll see that the duration between March 2016 and about the end of 2016, there are a lot of non-keto recipes because I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I went on a holiday, proposed to my girlfriend at that point, who then became my fiance. And then December last year, we decided that we're getting married in January, so a lot of family was down and a lot of things were happening. So on and off keto. In January, I said to myself, after the wedding was done, I'm getting back on keto now, and here I am. Though I cheated yesterday, I fasted all of today, and I'm hoping to get back into keto by tomorrow. But yeah, so now I've sort of gone down to a weight of 70 kilos, and I'm hoping that from here I'll reach my target weight of 65 kilos, and of course then is my keto journey over. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my keto story in a nutshell. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, leave them below for me. I will try and answer them, and I'll be back soon with more recipes. If you have any requests for that, leave those as well in the comments. If you like what I do, you can support me on Patreon, where you can pay a certain amount of money for each video that I do. The link is somewhere above here. And of course, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking.